Okay, so I want to make a quick video to answer the question, how much money does it cost to launch a coaching business? Short answer is nothing. It does not cost you any money at all. But if you want to get a little more fancy, here are 3 tools and websites that I use in my coaching business right now. Of course, you can go crazy. You can add a lot more to the mix, but you can actually run a successful coaching or consulting business for less than $50 a month, believe it or not. So let me show you 3 tools that I'm using. Let's get right to it. So the first tool that I use is Weebly.com. This is where I host my website. I use the professional package here for $16 a month. If you pay in advance, it's only $12 a month total. And this is a really simple platform for hosting your website. I've used Squarespace before. I've used Wix. I've heard some good things about Wix. And I've also used WordPress. The thing about WordPress is it takes a lot. There's a lot of plugins and stuff that you have to use with it. To me, this is much more simple and easy to use. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on my website. Rather than agonizing and spending hours over getting your website perfect right out of the gate, the most important thing for you to realize as a coach is you want to be booking conversations. Your website can be a tool to do that, but by and large, your message is going to go through so many different iterations and changes as you get to know exactly who you're really serving, what you really do for them. Don't spend too much time on your website initially. Get something simple up if you absolutely have to, and do not spend much money on it. And do not pay anyone to do it either. Do something simple and clean. So that's Weebly. Zoom is next. This is like Skype. If you're familiar with Skype, this is how you meet people. This is how I actually meet and facilitate my coaching and consulting sessions with my clients. This is only $15 a month. It's actually free if you do not want or need to host multiple people at the same time. So if you want to do group work where you've got multiple people coming together where you're facilitating all of them at once, $15 a month is all that costs. Otherwise, this platform is also free. And what I love about Zoom is it's really easy to record your calls. So if you're talking to a current client, you want to offer the value of having that session recorded, you can do it on Zoom. If you're talking to a potential client, you want to record the call so you can even go back and watch yourself and how you made your offer, how you did your marketing, how you did your sales, and improve from it. You can use Zoom for that as well. So I love Zoom. Free unless you want to work with groups, $15 a month. Calendly is the last tool we'll talk about here really quickly. And this to me is a necessity. This is one that I would highly suggest. This allows you to send out a link they can use to book a call with you. So rather than having to go back and forth with finding time to meet, you can just send them one link, they click on it, and they book time with you. So here's what that looks like, and then I'll show you how much this costs. It's really cheap. So they get a calendar like this. They can then pick the day and the time that works for them. These times on the right show their time and their wherever they are in the world. So if they're Eastern Standard Time like me, they're going to see their calendar show up. They pick a time right there, and then they book it. They confirm it. You get the email. They get an email to confirm. And now you're both on to meet at that time. This is really good for meeting with potential clients. This tool I use all the time. And this one right here is, I think, like $8 or $12 a month, depending on what you go with. I think I have the pro version. So right here, I spend $12 a month on this, and that is it. So altogether with Weebly, with Calendly, and Zoom, you're talking less than $50 a month. As you look to scale your website, as you look to incorporate more tools and technology, you can certainly spend a lot more money on launching that coaching business and getting going, but I would hold off on all of that until you've hit 6 figures of income. Your most important message right out of the gate when you're launching your business is to actually get crystal clear on your message. Who are you meant to serve? What exactly do you do for them? And why are you in this line of work as a coach? For the initial 4, 5, 6 months, a lot of that is going to be revealed to you over time. So before you start going crazy with adding all these different tools and resources, just have as many conversations as you can with people. And the 3 tools that I gave you, specifically with Calendly and Zoom, support that infrastructure of you meeting with a lot of people at once, gaining as much information as you can about that market, serving them, and using that to inform exactly what it is you do. But that's it in a nutshell. This is all it costs to start your coaching business. If you like this video, if this was helpful for you, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also leave a comment below if you have questions. I'm going to answer every single one of them to help you grow your coaching business here in 2020 and beyond. This is Byron Van Pelt. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.